Next on Vox Africa, Aanu Michael brings you unique showcases on Nigeria. Welcome to the 411 on Vox Africa. I'm Aanu Michael, and today I talk the business of fashion. I'll be right back, don't go anywhere. Now, the fashion industry rakes in about $5.5 trillion every single year all over the world. Now, Zarita Fashion Academy is trying to train the next generation of the fashion business conscious entrepreneurs, people who will take the fashion world by storm. Now, I had a discussion with her right here in Abuja, Nigeria, concerning a new venture. Your decision to start a fashion academy?
Well, I've been into the fashion business for a while now, and while in the business, you get people calling, can I come and learn? You know, young people calling, they want to come and learn. And then I've sat and I've thought about it, and you know, when you're working, there's a level you get to, you want to at least have an impact in the society. And I think this is a way of, you know, putting my own little quota into the society by, you know, empowering the youths, getting them to come and register. You know, like the present government and skill acquisition is what everyone is talking about. And I think it's important for everyone to have some sort of skill. Now that they're laying up people out of their jobs and all that, it's time for you to empower yourself with a skill so that even if it's in your house, you want to start, you know, small and then grow, it's important. So I think everyone should have some form of skill. So that's why Zarita Fashion Academy is here to fill in that gap.
And how lucrative, you know, is the fashion industry?
The fashion industry is a lucrative one, yes. At least internationally, globally, everybody is talking about fashion. You can see all the brands, you name them, they're all making it. And Africa is taking their own place too in the fashion industry internationally. You find some of us showing our stuff in the London Fashion Week, in the New York Fashion Week. So, fashion is the thing now. There's money in it, but obviously when you start, you don't expect the money to roll in, but when you keep at it, there's money in the industry in terms of fabrics, production, yes. In terms of sales, you know, retail, there is a lot of avenues to make money in the fashion industry. So I think it's something that the government and the people should actually key into in Nigeria.
Now, the Academy has partnership with the National Open University. How credible, you know, how much influence does this have on the credibility of certificates that your students receive from Zarita Fashion Academy?
Oh, that is actually, because of that credibility, that's actually why Zarita Fashion Academy had to come into partnership with the National Open University of Nigeria, the Lifelong Learning Center. So that way, the certificate you are getting from the academy has the signature and the logo of the National Open University in it. So it gives it a very high level, being that this National Open University is in all the 36 states of the Federation. So it's a very important thing for the Zarita Fashion Academy actually to have National Open University, to have that form of credibility for us. So the certificate you are getting is of a very high value, and being a short course fashion school, you are getting the best value for your money than any other fashion academy in Nigeria.
Okay, so what are the courses you offer?
We have the pattern cutting course, where you learn to cut and sew. We also have the fashion illustration, where you learn to do the fashion sketches. Then we have the fashion business. Here you learn all about the business, running a business in fashion. You know, from the production all the way to supply, distribution. There you learn a well-grounded thing on the fashion business. Then we also have the makeup and gele course, where That's the in thing now. Every weekend, people are going for their weddings and occasions, and women want to get all made up and the gele styles. That's the in thing now. So every youth should actually key into that department now. And also we have the beads and accessories, where you learn to make the beads like what we're wearing, the beaded necklace, bangles and all that. So that's another lucrative business that we have courses in this 5 departments. And also we have for summer classes too, for the teenagers. We're having holidays coming up soon, so the teenagers can also key into this. Parents can bring in their kids to the Zarita Fashion Academy. They get certified too in that. Yes, so cool. Yes, they all get their certificates too.
Okay, and how long do these courses run for?
It's basically short courses. So we have the shortest course we have is the 8 weeks course. That's the makeup course. Then we have the 12 weeks course. That's the basic 1 level of the pattern cutting course and fashion illustration. So they also have the advanced levels. When you finish 1 level, you want to go in deeper, learn more, you come in again for the advanced level. So we have them in different levels, but they are short courses, 3 months courses.
Now, who is qualified, for admission into Zarita Fashion Academy?
We have age limits in Zarita Fashion Academy. The minimum we receive is the JSS 3 students. Yes, that's the minimum for now. We haven't started the very, very little ones. We haven't started that. Maybe later on, sometime in the future, we can start that for just summer classes. But for now, JSS 3 certificate holder can actually come, because you have to have a knowledge of some level of maths to be able to enroll in the academy. Some level of, for the pattern courses, yeah, you have to have some. So the JSS 3 is the ideal minimum level we're taking now.
When you want to join a school or you're right into a school, you're always wondering, okay, what's the pedigree of the teachers? Will I be getting the best, of knowledge? So I have to ask about the tutors. What's the pedigree of your tutors?
Our tutors are well-trained, learned in their various fields, and they have their qualifications in their various fields, like the pattern. Our lecturer, the one tutoring the pattern cutting, the guy is fantastic. The moment you attend just 5 minutes of the class, you are already in tuned with him. The guy, he knows how to take the class properly. And even the makeup and gele class is another interesting tutor we have there. We have learned people. They have their certified tutors, yes, that we're working with, and they are quite interactive. So the classes are very, very fun classes and very educating. So no one in the class is going to feel like maybe you want to sleep off or you want to go. I assure you, anyone that comes in, you will definitely enjoy our tutor, but I took my time to pick out the best in the industry. So that they'll be having the very top as their tutors, yes.
Okay. When is your new session starting? Do you have maybe, a timetable?
We have the summer classes, which are starting in July, and they're going to run to August, September. Yes, so we have the next session starting in July.
Now, how can I apply, to the Zarita Fashion Academy if I'm interested in joining maybe the new session? How can I contact you?
Yes, you can reach us with our numbers 002 304 2244. I'll take that again, 002 304 2244. You call this number, you can reach us, and there's another number you can use to reach us. That is 0708 217 9041. If you call these 2 numbers, someone is there to attend to you. Or you can come to our office, which is at the 2nd floor, 911 Mall on Usuma Street, Maitama, which is off Ghana Street in Maitama. I think you have your Zenith Bank head office just directly opposite the office. You come there, you can call the numbers, you can get all the information you want when you come to the office. Your registration form is there to fill out and ask all the questions you want to ask and enroll. And we have a promo going on. We always have promos and discount packages always, so you have to always key into what we have, what package we have.
Well, I guess according to Mrs. Stelarita Asogwa, the founder of Zarita Fashion Academy, you can't always be your own boss. Just try the fashion industry. I must say it's raking a lot. a lot of money in every single year all over the world. I think you should try and check that out. Now I'm also wearing Zarita Couture. As you can see, this is a beautiful, beautiful design. Yes, from one of their latest lookbook. As you can see, it's looking really, really cool. Guess?